Today's topic is the top 10 foods that prevent and kill cancer. Cancer affects 1 in 3 people in the United States. Cells are the basic unit that makes up the human body. These cells usually grow and divide as needed and usually die when they get old or abnormal. Cancer begins when genetic changes interfere with this orderly process, and cells start to grow uncontrollably. These cells may form a mass called a tumor, which can be benign or cancerous. A benign tumor means it can grow but will not spread, whereas a cancerous tumor is malignant, meaning it can grow and spread to other body parts, like the lungs, liver, pancreas, or colon. Cancer cells can also destroy your nerves, blood vessels, and organs and eventually cause death. Fortunately, there are natural foods that contain healing properties, which help to prevent your cells from becoming cancerous. And that's exactly what we're going to discuss in this video. Make sure to watch until the end because we will explore a few important lifestyle tips at the end of this video that you can use to protect and heal your cells. So let's get started. The first food on our list is one of the most potent anti-cancer foods on the planet, raw garlic. If you love the pungent flavor and scent of garlic, you're on trend. Eating raw crushed garlic on a regular basis can help repair DNA, slow the growth of cancer cells, and decrease inflammation. Garlic is packed with numerous phytochemicals, including sulfur, allicin, inulin, and saponins, which boost antioxidant activity in your body, protecting your cell, mitochondria, and DNA from damage. Garlic even reduces the ability of cancer cells to promote the growth of new blood vessels, and as a result, deprives cancer cells of the energy needed to grow and multiply. Another incredible food for preventing and protecting against cancer is broccoli. Broccoli contains a high amount of phytochemical called sulforaphane. This compound boosts the body's protective enzymes and flushes out cancer-causing chemicals. Dietary fiber in broccoli also helps to normalize bowel movements and lowers cholesterol levels. Recent research has shown that sulforaphane reduced the size and number of breast cancer cells by up to 75%. You can toss broccoli into a healthy salad or cook them with vegetables, as the enzyme within them helps your stomach absorb more nutrients from the cooked food. Number 3. Sauerkraut. Sauerkraut is a type of fermented cabbage with significant health benefits. It's thought to have originated in China more than 2,000 years ago. It's one of the richest sources of vitamin C in the world. Just 1 cup of sauerkraut contains 700 milligrams of vitamin C, which is more than 8 times the minimum daily requirement. Cancer usually spreads into the areas of swelling and inflammation in your body, where the tissues are damaged. However, vitamin C reduces this inflammation and removes free radicals from your blood to reduce cancer risk. The cabbage fermentation process also contains a compound called glucosinolates that suppress the growth of precancerous cells. As it's fermented, it contains probiotics, which are beneficial bacteria that act as the first line of defense against harmful bacteria and toxins. Number 4. Berries. Blueberries, cherries, cranberries, raspberries, and pomegranates contain plant pigment called anthocyanins that reduce inflammation and protect the brain from oxidation. Berries also contain ellagic acid, which neutralizes carcinogens and has anti-tumor benefits. Blueberries contain pterostilbene, a powerful antioxidant that can reduce inflammation. Eating a handful of blueberries daily is the best way to improve your health and strengthen your immune system. If you're finding this information useful, please like this video, subscribe to our channel, and hit the bell notification button to stay updated on our latest health and nutritional tips. Number 5. Cruciferous vegetables. Junk foods, sugar, and alcohol consumption cause the buildup of toxins inside the liver, bones, and tissues and other organs, which can raise your risk of cancer later in life. Fortunately, you can remove these carcinogenic toxins by eating lots of organic cruciferous vegetables. These vegetables contain chemicals that fight cancer in several ways. These chemicals include indole 3-carbinol, which reduces hormone-sensitive cancer, and sulforaphane, which deactivates carcinogens, and fiber, a cancer preventive. Try these raw, in smoothies, or lightly cooked with your favorite seasonings. Number 6. Next, I like to talk about 2 spices, turmeric and black pepper. Turmeric is a golden yellow-colored seasoning used in many Indian dishes, curries, and mustards. The main active ingredient in turmeric is curcumin, which has been examined in more than 6,000 studies. It's recognized as one of nature's most potent anti-inflammatories. Curcumin appears to reduce tumor reproduction, reduce blood vessel formation, reduce invasion, and induce tumor cell death. You should also try to consume black pepper along with turmeric, as it contains piperine, which can help in increasing the absorption of curcumin. Number 7. Mushrooms. In addition to adding flavor to foods, mushrooms have an assortment of immune modulation benefits. Immunomodulation goes beyond stimulating the immune system by selectively bolstering your immune system against foreign microbes, but not your own cells. They also contain all the essential amino acids and are a good source of vitamins, so they can be used as part of a healthy diet. These benefits can impact most when you eat fresh, cooked, powdered, or dried mushrooms. Number 8. Tea. If you enjoy sipping tea, you'll be happy to know that it appears promising against some forms of cancer. Like many plant-based foods, tea contains flavonoids known for their antioxidant effects. One flavonoid in particular, camphorol, has shown protective effects against cancer. One study suggests that consuming 10 to 12 milligrams of camphorol daily, the amount found in 4 cups of tea, offers protection against ovarian cancer. Number 9. Fatty fish. Fatty fish, including sardines, salmon, and mackerel, are loaded with active omega-3 fatty acids like DHA and EPA, which help to bring down the swelling and inflammation to protect the cell against cancer. One study has found that eating more fish decreases the risk of colorectal cancer, while red and processed meats increase the risk. You can aim for 2 servings of fatty fish per week to get a hearty dose of omega-3 fatty acids and vitamin D, and to maximize the potential health benefits of these nutrients. Number 10. Flax seeds. High in fiber as well as heart-healthy fats, flaxseed can be a healthy addition to your diet. It contains lignin, which is plant-based estrogen and has antioxidant properties. These compounds slow tumor growth by preventing them from forming new blood vessels. One study concluded that flaxseed helped reduce the risk of breast cancer after menopause. Other ways to prevent or treat cancer. Now you have a lot of information on the foods to help prevent cancer. So let's explore a few important lifestyle tips that are used to protect and heal your cells. Many patients have periodically used fasting for 48 hours or longer to reverse late-stage cancer. When you fast, glucose, insulin, IGF-1, and other growth factors reduce, which helps the body to kill the cancer cell. Reduce processed meat consumption and artificial sugar, and avoid eating food cooked in vegetable oil. This will reduce free radicals in the body, which can cause cancer. Focus on eating fiber-rich foods on a regular basis because soluble fibers feed the friendly bacteria in your gut and boost the immune system. Remember, this video is for educational purposes. We are not giving you medical advice. You should always consult your doctor if you need any professional opinion.